Good day to you. So today I bring you some ideas and thoughts on why you should buy Kosmosky Drums and why the quality makes a big difference. So let's talk about strike, and then we're going to talk about how these are tuned. So as far as strike goes, these are the mallets that they come with, and these are upgraded mallets, though they do play the same. But you have to get used to each because they're weighted and the balance is just a slight bit different. So today I'm going to use just the standard mallets, and I'm going to show you something. So in either of these, the quality being very high end on both, if you just strike something, any note that is on these very softly and listen to the sound, you understand it doesn't take much of a strike to create sound. So you have such variance in your playing with regards to controlling the volume yourself. So if you can hear that, you can go from really soft to a little bit louder. Of course, you want to be careful not to strike these real hard. Certainly these are not drums that you want to let a child play unless you've instructed them first on not hitting hard with either mallets or your hands. But you can get some real soft tones out of this and louder tones. And so the back of the top is truly your soundboard, and this is evidenced by, you can hear all the resonance here, and I can stop the whole thing just by doing that. So the top of the back of the top, which is from about here up, is where the sound is resonating off the front of your playing surface. So that all happens inside the drum. And if you have a drum that is tuned exquisitely, like Kosmosky Drums are, you're going to find that when you play a note, it is almost it's sometimes a vibration or a solid resonance that you're hearing from that note on the inside of this drum, and it's reverberating off other notes that you didn't even play. So it is really key to have phenomenal tuning, because even though I didn't play some of these other notes, they're still ringing true in one single note that's played. I hope that makes sense. But example. So how about this center note? Now it's got two slits in it. There are actually there's more than one tone coming from this, though it is hard because it's tuned so well. You can't distinguish it so well. You can a little bit if you play on the sides. That sounds a little bit deeper. You'll notice that slit is also taller. So again, the quality comes into play when you are looking for a drum that will resonate beautifully. And if you don't have all of these tones tuned exquisitely, this is not going to happen, because even though you might have played 1, 2, or even 3 notes at the same time together, they're still resonating inside and causing some reverberation on the tones that you did not play. So this is why quality is incredibly important. And if you love your instrument, you're going to play it more because you appreciate that sound coming from it. So it's worth the investment. That's what I wanted to tell you guys today. And also, it's not even just the playing, it's also the drums themselves. If you can see this drum, it has, even the paint job is just beautiful. Front, back, same thing. There's not a single error or problem in the paint job. It's just beautifully done. And if you look across it, some of your cheaper drums, you'll see that the tongues stick out. That is not the case with this drum. These tongues are flat, and even all of their tuning happens on the back side with how splits are done, and taking metal away if necessary to make sure that the tuning is wonderfully and superbly orchestrated. Same thing with the new wave. Now this is the duve tone. If you've heard me in my other videos, the larger duve tone, and it's in the healing tone, so the healing hertz, just so you know. And this is the regular hertz, but again, same thing. The quality is just amazing. So, and if you want to save money on your drums, you can save 10% on anything that is new wave and 5% on any of their regular drums because their margin isn't high on these. So just mention Poodle House when you go to order at en.kosmosky.com. Stay tuned for more videos. We're going to be talking about something fun. Have a great day. Bye-bye.